Hey guys, Crystal here. I just thought I would turn the camera on. As you can see in this Pyrex cup, got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to be doing my Shea Butter body butter today. I'm going to be making several videos today. Matter of fact, this is already my fourth video This today. Is my Shea body butter, and just got done doing a hot process video, so I've got my stick blender out and stuff. But this is everything that I need to make I think it's 5 or 6 8-ounce body butters. And what I have in here, I'm not going to give you percentages or anything, but I will tell you what all I have, what goes in my recipe. And the big part of it is organic, natural shea butter. And it's also got coconut oil, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, which is an infused oil, burdock root, which is an infused oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, cocoa butter, and glycerin. So that's everything I've got going on in this Pyrex cup here. And now I'm just transferring everything that's in here into my double boiler. And I measured precisely, so I got to make sure I get all this oils out of this Pyrex cup here. I'm going to get as much out as I possibly can. I did go over just a tiny bit on the liquid oils because I know I can't get every bit out with my spatula, but I can get a good majority of it out. So I did over calculate just a tiny bit on that, but so scraping this down, and I'm going to put this on my double boiler, and then when it gets all melted, I'm going to transfer it to this red bowl here, which I got my paper towels in right now. So that looks about good. Looks like everything is out. So I'm going to get it on my double boiler. I'm going to get it melted down, and then when I get to the next step, I'll bring you guys back. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I got my big bowl here, and in my pan I've got everything melted, but also in there I have some burdock root, rosemary, chamomile, and green tea, and those are all really good herbs for your skin, and I got enough for this batch. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to strain it off, and I'm going to strain it into this big bowl here, and I'm going to scrape it because I want to get all the oil out. There it is, because I want to get all the oil out and into the strainer here. And then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to freeze it once I get it all strained. So I'm just trying to get it all strained off, because I want the benefits from the herbs, but I really don't want all the herbs in with the butter, if that makes sense. So when I was melting the butters and all the oils together, I put the herbs in it, but I don't want the actual herbs into the finished product, so that's why I'm straining it. Make sure you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. Let me bring it over here a little bit. And I just did like a tablespoon, like a heaping tablespoon of each. Alright, so what's left is this dark, if you guys can see that, yeah, this dark shea butter, and it smells just like shea butter. I can smell the shea butter in it. This dark shea butter, and then I'm going to get my tapioca starch, and I'm going to start putting that in there. Let me see, where's my tablespoon here? And all tapioca starch does is make it to where it's not as slit or not as greasy. And that looks to be enough. A couple tablespoons there. And I'm going to take my stick blender and kind of try to blend that all in. Alright, that's blended in. I'm going to weigh out my vitamins, and that's what these are vitamins that go into lotions and stuff. I'm going to weigh these out, then I'm going to get my bowl into my freezer. I'm going to mix it up, get my bowl into my freezer, and then get it about partially frozen. That way I can get it whipped up. As soon as I get it out of the freezer, I'll bring you back. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And we are going to go ahead and get this whipped up. This is what it looks like. It's kind of a greenish color because of the all the good herbs we put in it. And I'm grabbing my little machine here, if it'll come untangled. Now, I'm not lucky enough to have a KitchenAid, as you guys seen in my other making videos. Sorry if my arm's in the way. But we're going to get this whipped up, and I forgot completely, so this was shame on me. I was only making enough to take with me next weekend to set up with my aunt. And I let this sit, and well, I made a little bit too much, so I'm only going to be putting about half of it into the jars. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the other half, but I let it sit in the freezer for longer than 30 minutes. It's still not all the way frozen, but me and my daughter was watching a movie.
Step Up 2.
Yeah, we was watching Step Up about the dancing. It's an older movie, but we was watching it and I forgot. So I'm back. So I'm probably going to fast forward this part, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to whip it up and I'm going to let you watch me, but I'll go ahead and fast forward it. You want to start? Alright guys, as I was sitting here whipping this, I realized that my camera turned off on me. So I've just been whipping. I took a little bit of a break because my hand was kind of hurting me. We're almost there. See how it's stiffening up on my blender here? So we are almost finished. Okay, let me get a new spatula here. So it is good. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good and whipped. It has doubled in size. See how fluffy and just, I mean, it's just really fluffy. It's keeping its shape. It's not falling off my spatula very well. So I'm going to run and go get my containers, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got my containers, and these are my 8-ounce containers, and then I got some 4-ounce containers. And what I was going to do, I was going to make my mango body butter into the 4-ounce ones, and just my Shea body butter into these 8-ounce ones. But what I did not realize is when I made this recipe, I forgot that it doubles in size. So when I plan to make only 5 of these, this is going to make double that amount. And I didn't plan on it to happen that way. So instead of making my mango body butter too, I'm just going to keep it the Shea body butter, and I'm going to put some in my 4-ounce containers and then leave some in these 8-ounce containers, but I'm filling them to the top. And of course I'm going to spray it with alcohol before I put the lid on. I just kind of wanted to show you. And these containers are double walled containers. They're really nice. So we got it all whipped up. I told you what all was in it. And the only part I didn't get to show you was the me putting the herbs in. But I think I remember telling you they were rosemary, chamomile, burdock root, and green tea. And I feel like I'm forgetting one. 1, 2, 3. No, only 4. But those are really good for your skin. And I put it through a sifter so it wouldn't go into the body butters, but we'd get the benefits from it. So I'm going to sit here and fill the rest of these up, guys, and I think tonight, this is the last video for me tonight. I've done several videos today, so I'm just going to get these done and relax and watch movies. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.